Hello, Fong. It's Peter McDonald. I'm just going to send you some drawings that I did after I first spoke with you. Before you sent me the text that you were going to go a different direction, I had done some work already on it because I'm always interested in tight, small projects. I find them very challenging, even though I've done a lot of very, very large homes. I'm intrigued by how to make something beautiful that's small. So what I did was I took your plan to analyze it to see if it was put fully to scale, how it would work. And starting on this end, everything worked just fine. Um, the bedroom, the bunks in it worked fine, but it started to squeeze a little bit towards the kitchen. And then when I did the analysis of the kitchen, and see these are 1 foot increments, leaving a minimum of 3 feet between the counter faces. The island got to be quite small, 1, 2, 3 foot 4 inches by 2 foot, and then also shrunk down the living room to only be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.5 feet by 11.5 feet. So it seemed kind of tight to me. And also, a long, narrow house is not the least expensive way to build. It's the way that manufactured homes build because of transporting them on the highway. They can't be too wide. But so I did a plan of my own. Your plan turned out to be 637 square feet, and this plan is 716. So it's about 80 square feet bigger. And I think I have a better image of this. Um, so it's 23 by a 34-foot rectangle, which is a very efficient way to build. The bathrooms are back to back, so all the plumbing for the bathrooms share a common wall, which is also saves plumbing costs. The master suite, let me turn on the grid here. Show grid. So these are 1 foot grids. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 foot by, I believe 12 foot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, 12 by 12 master bedroom. A 4.5 by 5 foot closet, which is the right size for a walk-in. The bathrooms are the right size, I think. Well, I know they are functionally. And then the kids' bunk room, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's 9 feet by 12 feet. And turn off these grids now. Extras. There's a desk on both sides. I'm assuming you have 2 kids, but I don't know that for sure. There's a covered entry, and then a big open living room space. So I did a study of what this would look like because I work in 3 dimensions, and this is an image of what it could look like. So it's if you have a small home, I think having a high ceiling, at least in part, is a good idea. So this is 8 feet high wall back here, and then this is about a 12-foot high wall here. So it gets a nice volume into that space and allows the sun in. Also, it avoids having a flat roof because flat roofs can be problematic with regard to leakage over time. Most of the time I prefer to have some slope on the roof. So this could be shingled or metal. There's a wraparound deck, You see if I have some other images here. A wraparound deck that could possibly cantilever over the pond. That's such a beautiful pond, at least the photographs I found online were quite nice. This is the entrance. You'd come along here, past the kids' room, which has a couple little windows where the desk is, and then turn the corner, and there's a nice wooden door that opens up into the vaulted space. Let me open up another shot here. So that's about the same shot. Open. Here's the house from the front, or from the side, looking at the front. So on the outside, there would be an outdoor fireplace and a cooking barbecue area right off the kitchen. The kitchen being at the far end. There's a bench here to take shoes off or to store outdoor equipment if you're gardening. And then a cantilevered roof that would be protecting from the rain. A big broad roof so that you could sit out in the weather and not have to worry about getting rained on. Let me see, one more picture, I think, of the inside. So the inside, you can see the big open space, kitchen down on this end, strip windows with open shelves, and the cabinetry as well, a washer and dryer on the corner, and then the doors would slide open. There are 12-foot doors, 3-foot panels, so the sliding door slides that way, and this one slides that way, and then you have lots of open air, and they have screen doors on it, so that you could have a nice breezes going through the house when the weather's right. And then one more, I think I have one more shot. Let's see, open. Kitchen. I guess that's basically the same shot again. So let me show you the computer model, just because I want to talk briefly about quality of construction and costs.